Oh man. Oh. This feels like old times. How have you guys been? It's been so long. I'd like to thank COVID for my absence. I'm so sorry that I've been gone for so incredibly long. I've done a lot with my hair since then. It looks a little bit different. I cut it all off because I'm like never, ever, 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 ever alone anymore. So interesting to me, like the dichotomy, if that's the right word, of the people who have children in their house during this time and the people who do not. The people who do not are like, you know, I can like do all these new hobbies and things I've never done. I can like master curling. I can take up knitting. I can do anything. It's so great. And then you have the people that have the children at home that are like under the age of 10 and they're never alone ever. And they're constantly educating someone or whatever, assuming that their kids are going back to school in person, which, you know, would feel more like real life. But in our case, we are homeschooling this year, so we're unenrolled from our ISD, just for the sake of consistency, normalcy. So I am so sorry for my absence. We are deep in the COVID life right now, and it's a lot. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is going okay. I hope that you're hanging in there with this because it is a lot of like just having to get by a lot of the time. I don't need to tell you I'm preaching to the choir, but y'all know how it is. It's just low level anxiety all the time. But I feel like we can see the light at the end of the tunnel and it's coming and we're getting there and we're gonna make it. We're gonna be okay. If you are suffering, if you are just having an anxiety attack every day, I'm so sorry. If you have lost someone during this time, my heart goes out to you. I've just seen it closer to me than I would like, and I can't even imagine. So I feel for each one of you, whether you've gone through something tremendously hard this year or, you know, whether you feel like you've managed to skate by unscathed. It's been a really hard year for all of us, but I hope you guys are all hanging in there as best you possibly can. It almost feels frivolous in a year like this to even talk about hair, but I think that even though we aren't going as many places as we used to, some of us aren't going anywhere, we still want to like how we look, and it's a great time to experiment. And I've heard from so many of my clients. I'm in my studio tonight. It is the evening. I have escaped here to have some alone time. I'm alone and record something for you guys that I'm really excited about. I've had so many clients in my chair who have told me, you know, I'm not really going anywhere, so this seemed like a really good time to experiment. I thought that my hair just always was frizzy, or I just thought it didn't behave. I didn't know what was wrong with it, and now I know it's wavy. And I spent my whole life not knowing that, and no one can say that unless they are a wavy. That is just, I hear it all the time. Atoya, my friend and business partner out of Portland, she hears it all the time, that you know, you can have a certain bend in your hair and never really know it because you spend a lifetime straightening it or blowing it out. So I wanted to talk with you guys really quickly tonight. Atoya and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but we have worked really, really hard to bring our Simply Waves course that we did in the summertime in June and July of 2020 to a whole new platform where it can live forever. All of the videos, all of the rich content, and I have some of that printed out here for you that I'm gonna talk you through. I'm very excited to share just like a little preview. I'm watching a lot of Schitt's Creek and I just wanna be like Alexis, like with her little, I can't stop. I can't get her out of my head. She's hijacked me. Long story short, we have been web designing, creating a new platform, moving all those videos over so that it could still be a immersive experience, feel like a live Q&A type experience within a new platform. So that platform is thewavylife.com. Make sure you put the www in front. The Wavy Life is the first thing we've done together. There will be more. The cornerstone, the intro, beautiful, beautiful PDFs that you're able to print out. You're going to see yourself in all of this hair, which I just think is super, super exciting. I just love that. It's just now for sale. As of today, which is the end of November of 2020, it is available for pre-purchase, for pre-order. It will launch on November 28th of 2020. So it will launch after Thanksgiving and will be available for you to go through. So I'm super excited about that. Places for you to take your own notes. That used to be my hair. Now it's a lot shorter. More to come on this. I know you guys are gonna have a lot of questions for me about the pixie. I just recorded a very quick tutorial on how I style my pixie. That's gonna be on Instagram. So even if you don't have an Instagram account, you can still find me at instagram.com/real-life-curly-girl. But go find me on there. It's so much easier to post instantaneous content there. I just can't do the edited videos right now. Once my children are back in school, I will have time to do it. These PDFs are wonderful. They are yours to keep. The course is $79. It will be $74 if you take our awesome, exciting quiz, and it gives you $5 off. It helps you decide if you are a curly or a wavy, or it helps you uncover whether you are a wavy or a curly. If you have to take the quiz, I'll tell you very quickly, you're probably wavy. This course can work for anybody. This is really foundational stuff. It's all about hydration. It's about protein and moisture. It's about taking care of your hair in the most extreme temperatures. We focused a lot on summer, so you'll see a segment called Summer Waves. Those same principles can be applied in the winter as well. So I'll just give you guys a little preview. So one of the things we talked a lot about in this one is texture, and texture is not how curly is my hair. It is how strong or delicate your hair strands are. Are they coarse? Are they fine? Are they medium? What does that tell you about selecting products and selecting treatments and what your routine should look like? So that's one of the things we dive into. So this helps you determine whether your hair is fine or strong. I like the word strong. I've never liked the word coarse. I just think it has a negative connotation. So when you hear me say strong, I mean coarse. I just don't like that word. Just like I don't like the word frizz. So, fine or strong? There's one question that you need to answer. If one of your hairs was across the room from you on a table or countertop like 40 feet away, would you be able to see it? Do you need protein? Do you need more moisture? How do you know? How do you test these things out? Which protein is which? How do you know which kind you need? This is the kind of stuff that I dive into. Toya's content is a little bit different. You know, we complement each other really well in terms of what we bring to the table and what our areas of passion around hair. So one of the things that Toya talks about in one of her segments is all about humidity, polyquaterniums, how they work to protect your hair from high levels of humidity. When people move to low humidity areas, what happens to their hair and why? When you experience a new type of water, whether it's soft water or hard water, how does it affect your hair and why? And we talk about we have a cheat sheet here where we talk about extreme climate situations. In summer versus winter, the highest dew points versus the lowest dew points, you do the same thing. The only difference would be in the winter, just like you put on another jacket, a layer of protection, you would put another layer on your hair. Maybe that's a cream, maybe it's a foam if you don't normally use one. Maybe you step up your deep conditioning routine and you do that every other week instead of once a month when it's the driest outside. Some high level things that we talk about in the course to give you that sort of overview. So if you like to dive into your hair and you're curious about it and you want to know what to do and make it simple, this is the course for you. Another thing that we get asked about all the time is, what about products? We've got you covered. These are our favorites broken down by a lot of these are our wonderful recommendations for Black-owned curly hair product companies that we really like. And then here is a cheat sheet of products that's by protein versus moisture. So if you have strong hair, these are products with a low to no protein profile. If you have delicate hair, medium to large proteins are going to be found in these products. More products that we just love. There are also worksheets within the course that help you really think through your why. Why are you even bothering to wear your hair wavy or curly? Why are you bothering to go on this journey? What are the challenges you have around your hair and why? So you can really dig deep into what it is that you loathe about wash day, or what it is that you get excited about wash day, but maybe you hate diffusing. Why is that? And then when we figure out what those root problems are, we can figure out solutions. And so that is where we really want to get into like this part so that we can solve together this part. You know what I mean? Really excited about this course. It will live on forever. It's there for gifting. It's there for enjoying forever. It's I think I counted about 32 pages worth of content and worksheets, and probably about 12 to 15 hours worth of videos. If you feel like that's overwhelming, remember you can do it all at your own pace. You can skip over whatever you want to. If one of us is boring to you, you don't have to watch us. You can fast forward, you can pause, you can come back to it later. It's yours to do whenever you want to do it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, next, I am so excited to share a new product line that I've been using and having so much fun with. I've really been loving it. Again, on Instagram, I've kind of talked about it a little bit. It takes me 4.5 minutes to dry my hair. It's the easiest thing in the world. The brand is Colton King. Is my magical link that you guys can use to order products from them if you would like to. It's coltonking.com/ref. That's REF/texture, like the name of my studio, TXTURE. And I am in Dallas, and the name of my studio is Texture Studio. www.txture-studio.com. So these are the products that I'm using from Colton King right now. I love them. I love that they're glass. I love that they are refillable. I will keep these forever and ever. They do sell replacement pumps on their website if you end up using them and loving them and wear the pumps out because you have them for years and years. The products I love from them are Tonik, that's Tonik, and this is just a mini. Their full size is much bigger, and I have one up there. I'm like, should I grab it? I think I will. Sorry. So this is a full size bottle of Tonik. All of these are Curly Girl friendly, by the way. No silicones, no parabens, no phthalates, totally natural, refillable, eco-friendly, like check so many boxes. When I say refillable, I don't mean with another bottle. I mean with like an aluminum bottle or with a pouch, so you're not throwing these beautiful bottles in the trash. So Tonik is a scalp serum that is apple cider vinegar based. You can spray it on your scalp as many times as you want in a day. It is like a prep treatment basically, and it smells incredible. It feels so good. I have been trying out a lot of different shampoo bars and I haven't loved them. Oh, what are you doing? And rubbing a shampoo bar directly on my head, that did not work out for me at all. So this has really helped me a lot, and I just love the way it feels. I love the way it smells. It's good for your hair follicles. It's good for your hair. It lowers the pH, which lowers that cuticle, makes it shiny, makes it strong, makes it healthy. I love and adore this product. A mini on their website is $12. The large size is $35. This is jelly. This is their gel product. It is a Himalayan salt-based product. It is a beautiful pink color. It smells just as delightful as this. It offers a light sort of beachy hold. I prefer it with a cream underneath it. I typically like Kevin Murphy Motion Lotion. That is my favorite underneath this, but there are a number of other creams that you could get away with using. Innocence makes a terrific cream. Paul Mitchell's Tea Tree Curl Taming Cream is another really good one underneath this. Hair Story Hair Balm is excellent under this. So lots of other good creams that you could play with underneath this. You can also just use it by itself. If you like a really carefree, windswept look, this is your go-to, and it's fabulous. And again, it's refillable and it comes in a much larger bottle. Again, $12 or $35. So their pricing is really standard, consistent. This is a really small company out of Utah. You guys have probably not heard of them. A lot of craft hairdressers, razor cutting hairdressers are adopting them. Craft barbers love them for products like this one, which is called Balm. This is a mini balm. This is their logo, C&K. This is, y'all, it wouldn't be a real life curly girl video if I didn't smell a product. It is a slightly oily balm. You can use it on your cuticles. You can use it on your beard. You can use it on your face. I like to use it just right here. These little wispy bits, if they stick out, they look a little too clean after I wash my hair. I can kind of smush them up like this. I can twist them out. I can take those little wayward pieces and give them some life. For me, it's a finisher. This little baby will last me forever, and these products do last a really long time. Although I admit I go through Tonik pretty fast because I probably spray it on my head 3 times a day because I'm addicted to it. I live for the scalp tingle. I'm gonna try to do more of these videos where I escape here in the evening from time to time, and I don't know how edited they will be, so I hope you guys will hang with me and forgive me for all of my ums and my throat clears and any noises you hear down the hall. I'm doing everything I can. I really miss you guys. I hope you're doing so well, and that you're hanging in there through all of this. I pray that you are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel like I am, and that we will make it through this together. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below. I will be posting a tutorial on how I style my pixie, maybe a tutorial on how I cut it at some point in time if I get the guts to film that. So I will put my tutorial on IGTV, and I will let you guys know on YouTube when that's live, on Instagram if you want to go see it. It won't be in the form of a video, so be on the lookout for my comments. I'm an old person, y'all. I really don't know how to like do the instantaneous like stuff on YouTube anymore. I don't know, so forgive me. I try to keep my life simple and I try to keep my hair simple, so there it is. I keep it low tech. It's okay, I hope you forgive me. So you guys hang in there. I hope you're doing so well. I hope to see you again soon. I hope you have a fantastic curl day. Come find me on Instagram, even if you don't have an account and you can't leave a comment, just come hang out. Come hang out. I miss you guys. Have a good one. See ya, bye.